Pot bonuses.
The pop
bonuses.
The pop
Yeah.
bonuses. Absolutely. And one thing that I actually could say is the tier 1 thing of this venue is the space.
Yes.
There's so much space in this venue, guys. You have no idea. There is no such thing as walking through smelly, crowded smashers.
Oh, yeah, no, like, legit. It always smells perfect here. It always smells the same, and...
Everyone's far away from each other.
Yeah, and sometimes they'll just smell like food because they order pizzas for everyone in the venue. Like, it's insane. Like, TGL is so amazing. Speaking of amazing, we're looking towards an amazing doubles grand finals right now. I'm really excited because TrueBlue and Seibrik have just been wow. Like the way they've been running through this bracket. Yeah,
the trampoline thing. We had to play Seibrik and TrueBlue round 2 in doubles. Joe Quarters and I just hear them go, "All right, start doing it now." I'm like, okay, start doing what? And then I just see TrueBlue bouncing around the entire stage with the trampoline. Seibrik jumping on the trampoline after him, charging limit so he has free space to charge. I was like, what is happening right now? Like, I have Pac-Man on my team. Joe, start using trampoline. We're just going to jump everywhere.
We're going to trampoline their trampolines.
Yes, but here we are going on to game 1 of this Grand Finals doubles.
Okay.
So Luma already out of the stage as it seems.
Wow, Xaltis is really good at making sure that Vinnie just has time to charge limit. And that's a really cool thing to have as a partner. Cloud is strong no matter what, but being given that opportunity is just so beneficial to the entire match.
Xaltis has this player trait in doubles where she plays extremely aggressive. So and Rosalina has a lot of kill potential when Luma's present.
Oh wow, that roll!
He's still gonna take that. He's also gonna hold that stock right there. Oh, that
up smash
kills.
Killed.
Yeah, well,
okay.
I'm pretty sure she got the hit with Luma, which I was speaking of. Oh, he got revenge on Luma there.
Yeah, but I'm sure that's not the one that he wanted to kill there. He was aiming to just get the Gimp on
Xaltis, yeah. But Xaltis being extremely aggressive, knows when to go for up smash. Up smash being pretty deceiving. It's a pretty big hitbox than what it seems, and it's invincible. Ooh, unfortunately, Seibrik mistimed that up smash there, trying to follow up after TrueBlue's grab. Xaltis try to gimp Seibrik there.
And
Seibrik's going to need to watch out off stage, particularly against Xaltis. I know that would be kind of unfortunate if Xaltis ends up getting that downer spike on Cloud's recovery.
And oh wow, that looked like a side B was fighting a side B there. So
it's a like lightsaber,
yeah,
lightsaber battle.
Oh, wow! Okay, well, you know, swords are good. We like swords. Oh, my goodness, Vinnie!
Vinnie answered back to Seibrik, showing him exactly what the Buster Sword's capable of, especially off stage. Seibrik really needs to watch out for both these players off stage now. TrueBlue kind of just holding back, waiting for that punish poke. TrueBlue's actually doing a really good job at kind of keeping out of the fight so that way he can maintain himself while at the same time cover Seibrik.
Yeah. And that's what TrueBlue does best. I mean, maintaining your partner's just general security is such a powerful tool that Sonic has.
TrueBlue's applying so much pressure to Vinnie right now. He had to do double up B on purpose so that way he was able to get to the ledge fast enough. TrueBlue didn't capitalize off of that either because he had missed the ledge. Oh,
and going for the get-up attack. I think that was the first one of the round, but Vinnie was just holding shield and ready to punish it. And that's going to be it.
Wow, that's a very, very convincing game.
Yeah.
Very convincing game. Red team holding onto 5 stocks, and exactly on the right-hand side at the very end of the game, exactly what I mentioned kind of happened where Seibrik was trying to make it back to the stage, and Xaltis just answered with a down air. And unfortunately, as Cloud, if you don't have limit charge when you're off stage, he really was not able to do much from it. So hopefully, blue team could kind of converse to see what they could do differently. I noticed actually in the middle of the match that Vinnie was taking advantage of this whole spring thing going on with blue team. So then Vinnie started jumping on the spring and charged limit that way. So it's kind of like, oh, okay, well, if you're going to do this with Cloud, I'm Cloud too, so I'm going to do it too. Like,
And that kind of adaptation just defines a top player because, like, as you said, when you were playing against that team and you were seeing them doing all those trampoline shenanigans, you don't know what to do.
Absolutely not. I was like, well, I mean, they're just bouncing around. Cool.
And Vinnie was just like, hey, I can do that too. And he just completely took advantage of it.
But we're seeing a character switch. Seibrik wanted to go for Mario. He didn't want to risk getting gimped off stage again by Vinnie or Xaltis.
Yeah.
He feels like he has a better, more comfort within this character, off stage-wise. You know, I actually feel like that whole trampoline setup is a very Mega Man-esque behavior from Seibrik, as he believes in rush camping with Mega Man.
Yeah. I was actually just about to say, with Rush, you're able to just get that.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of setups on Dreamland using that. I mean, so it's very cool to see him try to utilize it with Sonic instead. Ooh. Interesting that Vinnie decided to just relieve pressure after shooting Seibrik off stage. Like, he just retreated and then started charging Limit while Xaltis was taking care of TrueBlue. Which, you know what, isn't a bad idea. I just find it interesting.
Right. So Red Team being really dominant right now on stage. Seibrik needs to find a way to make it back. Xaltis unfortunately missed the ledge trump there and now is at a vulnerable position. Oh, that could have been a cape.
Yeah. All right, first stock in the match here being Seibrik. And with Red Team sitting at those mid percents, this is already... Oh, yep.
So we're not seeing any more of those spring shenanigans from this team anymore. They don't need to now that Seibrik had switched. But now it seems like they're losing more stage control than anything.
Yeah. Oh, but that was really good. Using the back throw on Mario to get rid of Luma.
Yep.
I know that Prof O2 is a South Florida player, has made several videos on that, which is really interesting.
Oh my goodness. Seibrik was getting super greedy there, and unfortunately when Vinnie was trying to cover his partner, ended up killing Xaltis up at the top.
I mean, that's really scary. Cloud's a very powerful character, especially when he has Limit and Rage. And Rosalina being a very light character. So, just an unfortunate turn of events.
Vinnie holding on to his third stock. Seibrik's trying to close it out right now. If Xaltis is smash, no, I believe that was a gravity. It's something that Rosalina could cancel her aerials. If that had landed and Vinnie's attack would have landed, that would have broken Seibrik's shield at the corner there.
That would have been so good.
Lunar landing. That's
yeah,
what it's
lunar
called.
landing.
There you go. Sorry. Like gravity rush? No, wait.
Yeah. Meanwhile, TrueBlue during this entire stock is just playing so well.
I want to see more of that from Blue Team. More grab combos.
Oh, no. Oh, but he was able to get the kill. I mean, at the cost of taking his partner, I mean...
Don't think it's very much worth it when friendly fire is involved.
I mean, they're currently even with Blue Team, of course, being at a higher percent, but Sonic being so mobile, he can avoid getting killed.
Yep.
Oh, wow! All right. TrueBlue got really lucky there. That back air came out. It was inside of his head, but it just didn't hit him. And he was able to just shield and then grab. I mean, that was...
the dead zone.
Yeah.
So Seibrik acknowledging that Sonic's down throw does indeed perfectly combo into Mario's up smash.
Oh, wow, okay. Seibrik was going for those up airs as he was coming down against Cloud, and that honestly was giving me a heart attack.
Vinnie just kind of holding back, waiting for TrueBlue to roll back onto stage. But since Sonic is so mobile, as you mentioned earlier, he found his way back. But Vinnie's trying to make sure that doesn't happen again.
I mean, while Sonic is mobile, it's... Oh, no.
That was a lack of communication right there.
Yeah. And this could work out for TrueBlue if he takes advantage of this. The only issue is most of Sonic's ways of killing here are very slow and laggy, and
That was a funny looking trade at the end
Yeah.
there.
I like to see Seibrik and TrueBlue just take some time before this next match, talk to each other, and breathe. 'Cause
If they were to consistently get the grab combos that they were getting earlier into Mario's up smash, I think that would be a better idea. But at the same
it's
time,
so hard.
it is very hard. But yeah, exactly, like at the same time,
Like-
you have Cloud on the side, charging limit. If he's not the one that gets grabbed, he could easily dash attack. You know, you have to keep that in mind when you're playing against a team like this. The Luma's involved, so I treat this as a 3-man team.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Sonic and Mario, I feel like, don't have a really hard time getting Luma away. In particular, what we saw earlier, we saw Seibrik back throw Rosalina, and then in turn, Luma was off stage and ended up getting rid of her. So, you know, there's little factors in mind. I don't know, maybe TrueBlue's considering going Cloud?
He might also go Lucario. I was about to say, I know he has Lucario, and Lucario in doubles is really scary, especially against a team that's so good at taking stocks. That taking stocks early can be your downfall. You have to end up prioritizing the other partner, so this way, you know, Lucario can only build aura through percent.
And
like,
stocks.
Yeah, like, it's no, that's what I mean. Like, only go for the partners, the partner stocks. Because if you go for Lucario stocks, you're setting yourself up for a bad time. And oh my goodness, we're seeing double Rosa.
This is hilarious. What is happening right now? This is TGL, ladies and folks. I promise this isn't for fun. It's a tournament. But
I didn't know that Vinnie had a Rosa.
I do recall that he does have a Rosalina. I think he's been dabbling with Rosalina more recently.
Okay.
But he had dropped the character, Kashyyyk, then started dabbling with other characters such as Cloud, Rosalina. I know he had recently repicked up Rosalina for quite some time now. But I just think it's a little funny. So like TrueBlue, okay, I'm Lucario, I'm SD twice, and then you take care of everything. It's like, that's how you build aura too. You build aura through stocks. So it's going to be a little scary because you have to hit him.
Yeah.
You have to get him off stage.
It's terrifying. And, I don't know, but even though Vinnie switched off Cloud, this is still a really powerful and scary team. And the one thing I do have to say is we did see that last match. TrueBlue and Seibrik had no trouble getting rid of Luma. Getting rid of one Luma is one thing. Getting rid of two?
It's a 4-man team now.
Yeah.
It's like they hurt us.
That's terrifying. Like, look at all these Lumas!
It's a lot of hitboxes, definitely, because you have to account for Rosalina's hitboxes and then at the same time Luma's hitboxes.
Yeah. And then they could cast Luma out. I mean, there's just so much that can be going on. It's such a scary team. All right, and Xaltis pursuing TrueBlue very hard.
TrueBlue managed to DI away, and he had used his jump. Never mind, though, because that doesn't matter. He's going to lose a stock for the same reason why he was up there in the first place.
And TrueBlue now already has aura. Like, he has quite a bit of aura already. He can be really dominant with a little bit of percent. And considering how light and floaty both of these Roses are, he can get some really easy kills. So this is scary.
You know, a fun fact, did you know that Kirby is roughly heavier than Rosalina?
Really?
Yeah, after the buff, yeah. So you could just take that into consideration how light Rosalina it actually is.
Yeah. All right, TrueBlue sitting on so much aura right now. He just needs to be smart with these side Bs. Oh, that was such a good wall cling. That back air just annihilated that stock.
That was crowd control right there.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is what I was talking about. You can't pursue the Lucario first. It's just not ideal. It just puts you at a disadvantage.
Puts you at a disadvantage, and it allows the other player who is on the Lucario team to focus you while you're trying to focus Lucario.
Yeah.
Because they're concentrating a lot on gravity pulling Lucario's Aura Sphere.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Mario's there. He has full rage right now. He could just up smash you.
And then Lucario has so much pressure, but he has his side B. Like, you want to sit in shield, but then side B will just kill you at 20. Like, it's so scary. Lucario now sitting at 1 stock. Oh. I mean, this is only, like, 2 Lucario moves from change this into blue team's favor.
Actually, yes.
Like, this could be a back air, this could be a down smash, this could be a side B. There's so much that can just end up ending this.
But Vinnie and Xaltis taking control of the stage right now. They're kind of giving Blue Team a very hard time on landing while covering multiple options at once with up air and down air.
What I am liking is I'm seeing them end up double focusing Seibrik right now. Because the thing is, since they're not focusing TrueBlue and TrueBlue's just getting caught in the crossfire. Oh, wow! Okay, that's it. Yeah, so now this is going to be extremely tough for Seibrik to bring back. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Just joshing with you, because Seibrik just didn't care about anything. He just took those 2 stocks and said, no, I'm making this even. I'm going to take care of this for you guys. So, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Vinnie with a great pivot grab there, trying to cover as much roll space as possible. Oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
Let the man live.
Seibrik, he went for the fair in the bottom bubble and then went for the up B to get back to stage. That's...
I am super sure that Seibrik is so happy he switched from Cloud to Mario.
Yeah? Okay, well, you know.
Seibrik implementing walking a lot more right now, just in case he is forced to put into a shield position. He's making sure, hey, you know what? I'm not going to go down without a fight, so expect it to come.
And that's going to be it.
Yeah.
All right. And your TGL 12 doubles grand finals winners are going to be Vinnie and Xaltis with double Rosa. So, I mean, I would say that I'm not going to say that was, like, not surprising, but Xaltis does have a habit of just hopping on the first player who, like, we fly in for TGL and then just taking all of doubles. Like, that's just what happens, like.
It works.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
That said, TrueBlue and Seibrik's run through doubles was amazing.
It was interesting, actually. They implemented a different type of battle style within their team that opened up a lot of doors to what I think could happen. Like, per se, if Mega Man was on your team, he could probably do something similar, although you can't jump on his trampoline, if I recall correctly. But then putting that idea, then getting Sonic's trampoline together,
yeah,
that was a very Seibrik way of thinking.
Yeah, and it worked. That was, like, throughout the entire tournament, they were using that, and it was working fantastically until they ran into Vinnie and Xaltis. So that, good stuff to all the players that went through doubles. We're going to be going into singles shortly, but before we do, we're going to be turning the stream off for a little just so we could do some general maintenance to prepare for the single, and then we'll be right back, everybody. So thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll catch you after this. So thank you very much, guys.
Guys, follow the stream, follow TGL. We love the support. Tweet out the stream. We have Vinnie here visiting, so it's going to be a hype single set.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.